China-Japan conflict. Understanding its impact on the global supply chain. The conflict between China and Japan is a long-standing issue that has resurfaced in recent years, and it is rooted in historical territorial disputes and political tensions. One of the main points of contention is the Senkaku Islands, a group of uninhabited islands located in the East China Sea. Both China and Japan have laid claim to the islands, with China referring to them as the Diaoyu Islands. The conflict has escalated in recent years, with both countries taking steps to assert their claims over the islands. This includes an increase in military presence and economic pressure. In 2020, Japan decided to remove South Korea from its whitelist of trusted trading partners, which led to a significant decline in trade between the two countries. The conflict is of significant importance to the global supply chain because China and Japan are major players in the global economy. China is currently the world's largest exporter, and Japan is the third largest economy in the world. In 2019, China's exports were valued at $2.5 trillion, and Japan's exports were valued at $702 billion. The two countries also have strong economic ties, with Japan being a significant investor in China, and China being a significant market for Japanese goods. In 2019, Japan's direct investment in China amounted to $14.3 billion, and Chinese investment in Japan was $5.5 billion. If the conflict were to escalate, it could disrupt trade and investment between the two countries, which would have ripple effects throughout the global supply chain. This would impact many industries such as technology, manufacturing, and logistics. Businesses that rely on imports and exports between China and Japan could be affected, and there could be a knock-on effect on businesses that rely on components and raw materials from these countries. Furthermore, this conflict also has a big impact on the international relations of the region, affecting the relationships of countries with the US and other nations. In 2019, the US had a trade deficit of $345.6 billion with China and $67.3 billion with Japan. In conclusion, the China-Japan conflict is a situation that has a significant impact on the global supply chain, and it is important for businesses and individuals involved in international trade and business to keep an eye on its developments. It also highlights the intricate and interconnected nature of the global economy and international relations. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe.